Money can be saved, spent, invested, or borrowed. Time can only be used or wasted. That is why time is our most valuable resource, and we know this, especially us millennials. I mean, we do things from doing homework at work to eating while we drive. And the goal of this channel isn't to persuade you guys to start a business, to get rich. No, it's to teach you guys how to make money with the least amount of effort possible and using time, your number one resource, to your advantage. That's why it's important to start as soon as you can, as early as possible. So throughout the course of the next like 5 or 6 minutes that we have together, I'm just going to be going over 3 passive incomes that you can get started on right now. Well, this one you can get started on right now. How's that? Dividend paying stocks. You can literally get into this in 5 minutes or less. Well, I just call it quick and easy. Because it might take a couple days for the paperwork to go through and everything, verification of identity, etc., etc. But the con for this one is there's a slight possibility of losing money. Very slight. Possible loss. But that comes with every type of investment. You won't win them all, whether it's stocks, real estate, or etc. You won't. You'll win most of them, which is why people are so successful, but you won't win them all. A lot of people think that when they invest in the stock market, they try to buy low and sell high, which is the good gist of it. But when you go in for dividends, also known as long-term investments, you're looking to appreciate the value that you put in through a reimbursement from the company. They'll give you like about 5% for some companies. There's a whole other video on that, to be honest with you. And this type of return is passive because you don't really got to do anything. Like I said, you make one good decision every few months. Next up, Instagram. Well, any type of blog, really. Alright. Instagrammers and bloggers, they've got reach and influence all figured out. And this is something that a lot of companies struggle with. So they'd be willing to pay you a premium to use your audience as a form of marketing and advertising. Usually this, I've heard, it ranges from like $100 to $500 per post, which is outrageous. The pro for this, it's free to start up. So literally you have no excuse to at least try. And you can make a killing. Like, I'm talking a living type killing. The con, it takes a while. Unless you're one of those punks that buy their followers, but that's not legitimate. Another thing you could do, instead of getting partnered with brands, especially if you're like a solo dolo type of dude or gal, affiliate marketing. Basically, you just link this website, a website, to your bio or your posts or whatever, and for every person that goes to that link and purchase something from said link, you get a commission. I've heard it ranges between 10 to 40%. Amazon is one of the biggest affiliate marketers in the world, is the biggest affiliate marketer in the world, I should say. People make hundreds, thousands of dollars a year from just affiliate marketing. And the beautiful thing about both of these is that you could do it in your sleep. Literally, you could make a post 12 a.m., wake up 9 a.m., and you see you've made $300, $400. Really can't get better than this, to be honest. I mean, You make money when you eat, you make money when you sleep. What more do you want? Not too many people are willing to do this. Probably because they don't want to be in control of $100,000 plus worth of assets, but hey, who am I to judge? And last but not least, we have real estate. The pros for this one, pretty good. The amount of money you can make is ridiculous. It is legitimately insane. And plus, housing will always be in demand as long as there's people in space. The con is where a lot of people get hit. You need a lot of money up front if you want to be successful in it. But Salem, how does real estate work? Well, I'll tell you, kid. So you buy like a complex, a duplex, a triplex, a house, whatever. And what you do is you rent out each individual unit, enough to pay off the mortgage, obviously, and a couple $100 extra for you, because you deserve it, right? And over time, what happens is you'll eventually own everything that you bought, and then some. 3 easy ways that you could increase your net worth, starting from doing this tomorrow. Open your Instagram account and read up on some real estate. Like it or not, passive income is the most important part of any financially independent person's portfolio. It is a must, and there's no getting your way around it. Jeff Bezos made about 81,000, something like that. He made about 81,000 this year, or I guess you can say last year, from Amazon profits. Everything else was from stocks or other types of investments. If you want to be like the other 75% of the people that work one job and get one paycheck, then you can do that. This isn't the place for you. But if you're looking to use your time to the best of your abilities and your advantage and build your way into the future, then I want you to stick around. Because the world belongs to those who try.